Hello, my name's Michelle Grosvenor and I'm a psychologist at the Associated Psychology Practice in Penrith. Thanks for joining me today for today's blog on stress management, and today we're going to be looking at self-care and why it's important not to let your fuel tank run out emotionally. Often when I speak to clients, they tell me that they're too busy to take time out of their schedule to do self-care activities such as exercise, catching up with friends, or just spending time on a hobby. And when that happens, I typically tell them some stories from my own experience. Now, these stories relate to driving. So early on, when I'd first started to drive, on two occasions, yes, two, not just one, ended up on the side of the road waiting for the NRMA to come because I had run out of petrol. On the first occasion, this was because I thought I didn't have enough time to stop for fuel. I was running late for an appointment and I thought I'll just power through. Well, predictably, it ended up costing me more time. So we can apply that to stress management, that when we're the most busy, we really need to prioritise stopping for self-care, otherwise you'll break down, and believe me, that costs you more emotional energy, more time, more money. The other experience I had was that on one occasion I hadn't been checking my fuel tank very regularly and I was driving in a country area. And so by the time I realised that my fuel tank was low, it was too late to find a petrol station within reach. So once again, I was on the side of the road waiting for the NRMA. And so we can apply that to self-care in terms of that we need to be aware of where our emotional energy levels at, so that we can plan to take time out to look after ourselves. Because if you don't plan, it won't happen. So I'd really encourage you today to think of one or two things that you can do to look after yourself so that you can avoid the time, the emotional distress caused by breaking down. If you'd like more information about stress management, please look at some of my other video blogs. Thank you.